In the world of cybersecurity, things move fast. But every now and then, a new threat pops up that moves with such incredible speed and precision that it puts everyone, and I mean everyone, on high alert. Today, we're going to break down one of those threats, a brand new ransomware operation called Salem.
Just take a look at this timeline. Think about this for a second. In March of 2025, Salem was a nobody, an unknown. By September, that's just 6 months later, they were already a major player on the global stage. This isn't just fast, it's an absolutely meteoric rise that has even the most seasoned security researchers taking a step back. So the big question is, how on earth did they do it? Let's dig in.
All right, so first things first, what exactly is Salem? Let's get a really clear picture of what we're dealing with here. Okay, so Salem is a new type of malicious software, sure, but it's so important to understand that this isn't just a piece of code floating around the internet. No, it's run by an organized criminal group. Security folks are calling them Warlock or Storm 2603. Their business model? It's simple and it's ruthless. They break into a company's network, they lock up all their most important files, and then they demand a massive payment to give you the key.
And they have been incredibly effective. Since they first showed up in early 2025, they've hit over 60 organizations around the world. 60 victims in about 6 months. That is an unbelievably aggressive pace, and it just shows you how capable this group really is.
Now, this is what's really pouring fuel on the fire. According to the group itself, a staggering 45% of their victims have actually paid the ransom. That high payment rate creates this really dangerous feedback loop, right? It proves to them their tactics are working, it shows that their targets feel completely trapped, and it gives them the cash to fund the next wave of attacks, making them even more powerful. So how does an attack like this actually play out? You know, it's not just some random click on a bad link. It's a calculated step-by-step operation.
The attack follows a very clear playbook. First, they find a way in. And instead of just relying on phishing emails, what researchers have seen is them exploiting known weaknesses in common business software like SharePoint. Think of it like a burglar finding an unlocked window on the side of an office building. Once they're inside, they don't just smash and grab. They move quietly through the network, hunting for the good stuff. Financial records, customer lists, all the crown jewels. Only then do they unleash their ransomware to lock everything down. And the final step? The ransom note appears and the clock starts ticking.
And here is a super important point. This isn't some random spray and pray kind of attack. The Warlock group is selective. They specifically target businesses they know are sitting on sensitive or critical data. By doing their homework first, they dramatically increase the odds that a victim will feel like they have absolutely no choice but to pay. They're not just hackers, they're strategists.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds like a problem for some giant multinational corporation. But the rapid spread of Salem makes one thing terrifyingly clear. This is a huge threat to small and mid-sized businesses too.
And this right here illustrates the danger perfectly. A huge corporation probably has a dedicated cybersecurity team, maybe even a budget set aside for incidents like this. For them, it's a horrible, expensive mess, but it's usually survivable. But for a small or mid-sized business, losing access to all of your files, your customer data, your financial records, that can be an extinction-level event. It can cause devastating economic and reputational damage that you just can't come back from.
Okay, so that's the threat. It's fast, it's targeted, and it's really, really dangerous. But you are not helpless. Let's shift gears from the problem to the solution and talk about the proactive steps you can take, starting today, to build up your defenses. This is your defense playbook, and seriously, every single point here is critical. First up, update and patch your software. Remember that unlocked window analogy? Patches are how you lock it. Second, train your people. They are your human firewall, your first line of defense against phishing. Third, use multi-factor authentication, or MFA. It's probably the single best way to stop a stolen password from becoming a disaster. Fourth, and this one is absolutely non-negotiable, keep regular offline backups. If you have a clean copy of your data that the hackers can't touch, you hold all the cards. You can get back up and running without paying them a dime. And finally, if you don't have experts on staff, partner with someone who does. Find a managed cybersecurity provider who can be your 24/7 watchdog. Don't try to go it alone.
You know, the emergence of Salem isn't just about one new scary group. It's a powerful reminder of how quickly the entire threat landscape is changing right under our feet.
Let that sink in for a second. What used to require the skills and resources of an elite state-sponsored hacking team is becoming more and more accessible. The tools, the tactics, the whole criminal business model, it's all being refined, allowing groups like Warlock to become major threats almost overnight. Staying vigilant is no longer just a good idea, it's essential. So I'll just leave you with this one question. Gold Salem is the threat we're talking about today, but a new one is absolutely 100% going to pop up tomorrow. Looking at your own business, your own defenses, are you really, truly ready for what's coming next?